Hello, welcome back to my followers, and hello to any new people. If you are new, please go back to the beginning. I am numbering all my little vlogs so you can follow me along my journey. Today is Tuesday, April the 6th. I am 8 days post right axillary clearance and 4 weeks and 1 day post double mastectomy. I did get my drains removed today, which is really good. The doctors, I mainly saw the nurse, but a different doctor did check me today, but they weren't concerned about the swelling. Stop saying And the wounds look really, really good. I've had a quick look, and there was a wound there I didn't know about, but that's fine. But they went along my mastectomy line, and you can honestly can't even hardly tell the difference between that part and the original part. So I'm very impressed. So yeah, my swelling has been awful, really awful. It's been the worst part. This has been a lot harder to recover from than the double mastectomy. Even mentally, I've been more emotionally. I actually felt very, very good mentally for the 3 weeks post double mastectomy. Really good mentally, but since this surgery, I've cried so much, and for no reason. No reason. I am just uncomfortable. It is painful at times. I'm weak in my hand at times. Like sometimes I'm not, but sometimes I'm really, really weak. I forgot to mention all that sort of stuff actually today, but anyway, I'll mention that to the physiotherapist. But yeah, it has been an awful week, awful recovery. But I know it does get better, and to be honest, I woke up today, I've had 2 fantastic nights sleep after not having I slept maybe 2 or 3 hours one night. And the next night I took a Phenergan, which is not much, and I slept 12 hours. And then last night I would have slept a good 9 hours again, but that was both nights I had put my compression dressing back on, bandage, which I will put back on again. It absolutely helps with the swelling. It makes you feel better. It reduced it. This morning my swelling was the least it's been, of course, because I went to the doctors, or the hospital, and stupid me went and did a little TikTok dance, didn't I? Because I did a little before with my drain still attached, and an after with my drain gone. If I think of it, I might attach it to the end of this, where I was dancing, and like I was really excited and I felt great, and now it's like literally an hour later and I did it again. But I will put my compression dressing on. I'll take some anti-inflammatories, and I'll try and learn again next time. Oh, sorry. You know what they say, nurses are the worst patients. And let me tell you, you learn pretty quick when you've overdone it. But I'm glad I did my dance, but it was worth the pain and the swelling. I know it'll go back under control. There was something else I wanted to update you with, and I can't think of what it was. I have done an in-between vlog where I've showed my scars. I'm not ready to show that yet, but what I will do, there has been a few little videos I've taken, not many, when we have seen the scars, so I will, when I'm ready, upload them and add that as part of the journey. I don't know when I'll be ready. I have to get my marina out. I put it off, I don't know how many, what are we, 7? I don't know how long I got diagnosed, January, and I was told pretty quick that I had to have my marina out, and and he said he was going to do it in surgery. So this is where I'm making my excuses here, because I have delayed this for as long as I can. He said he would do it in surgery, and then on surgery day, the consent, I had signed it, but they hadn't got gynecology to do their part, so it couldn't be removed. So then I was supposed to book into the GP, and my next surgery, which was 3 weeks later, I did see the GP once, and honestly, I did actually forget. I remembered when I got home. And then I only had my surgery a week ago, so yeah. But they are sort of legitimate excuses, but I have been putting it off at the same time, because I've had a marina for 12 years, and I just paid $400 and something for this one. Sorry if you couldn't understand that. But I do feel good today. I do feel less emotional today. Getting the drain removed is always a good feeling. I do kind of feel that pulling still of the drain. But yeah, I know that, like, and my physio is really hard. Like, just to do that is quite, I can feel it. And then the other ones, I'm back to level 2. I think I can go back to level 2 now. See, but that would be, so this is the arm that was operated on. Sorry about the angle. Ready? Like this one, you can see I can quite go back far, but what was the other one? Ready? I haven't. This is the first time I've actually tried them. This one was that's it. This one I can keep going, but that's all right. Like, it's okay. And the other one is just above my head. It sucks going back to the beginning. And then I got one where I'll climb up the wall. But I did make big differences in that 3 weeks. So even that week from getting the tube out, so the 2 weeks, there was a big jump in how much of my mobility, my stretch. It doesn't feel as tight in my chest. Like that first couple of weeks, it was really tight, where that's sort of feeling more normal-ish. It's not normal in any way. It's still, and quite swollen here and swollen here, but it's not that tight. Swelling and uncomfortable, but not tight as such. I'm getting pain in here, but I started getting that, I don't know, probably about this time after the last surgery. I'm putting it down to nerve pain, like it just hurts literally to touch like that. I'm talking like a 1 out of 10, just enough that I can actually, yeah, like where that's nothing, that causes pain, but nothing bad. What else? Oh, that exercise is really hard. Literally just rolling my shoulders. I'm sorry this camera's more at an up angle. That one's hard. So I feel like it's a step back, but there's no more surgery. I don't see the surgery team. I think they review me maybe in 6 months. I'm not 100% sure. From here, the plan is physio, as I said, or I don't know if I said, but physio, and then oncology, which I hope is really, really soon. But then I don't, because then that means chemo starts. Oh, see, I did remember I wanted to ask you something. I am thinking about cutting off my hair. This has been my hair for a long time. But at the same time, I hate my hair, but I love my hair. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's dry. I don't know how bad it looks at the moment, I'm sorry. But I'll put in some pictures of some pixie type cuts that I thought I could get. I mean, they're only going to last 3 or 4 weeks before my hair starts falling out, but to me, at least I can have a styled sort of cut that I wouldn't normally try. And yeah, and then it falls out and whatever, and then we just deal with it when it comes back. As for wigs and that, with my thoughts on that at the moment, I'm definitely not going to buy any. I've got that red one I can borrow off my niece, which is very similar to mine, which is in my wig video. But I'm just looking at beanies, and even more just normal type beanies, because it's going to be winter. I've seen ones where it's actually, these aren't beanies though, they're called cancer caps apparently. It's actually silk all on the inside, and the outside's like a bamboo material. I'm not 100% sure, but they're the ones I'm looking at buying, and they weren't too bad. They're only like $45 maybe. I just look on Amazon, but that's for 4 of them, a black, a white, a cream, and I don't know. So yeah, that's about it. I do got to order that. Oh, Kirra and Tank. Kirra is doing very, very well. She's completely back to normal. She did end up losing, I didn't take her back to the vet, but just from my scales, she did lose weight. Shane, my husband, and Auntie Robin don't reckon she has. That is my auntie with me in my videos. They don't reckon she has, but I know my cat. And I was away for 2 days, so she's a fat cat. Like, she could have done with that weight loss, but you'd pat her and she's normally like that, and to me she's like that at the moment. I know it sounds stupid, but my other cat is ridiculously skinny, always has been, long lanky legs, and you pat him, he's like that. And see, Kirra's normally like that, and now she's become even more affectionate though, and laying, like, she's pretty cool. Tank, on the other hand, is not improving. I did go to the produce place today, and they didn't recommend putting anything in. They just said continue with the Melafix. I did him a water change, I think yesterday. I might add a little bit more salt into his tank for him. I just want to get him back, and he's really not healing. And I might see if I can do a video thing with the vet. I might have to, just to get him those antibiotics, because he's not healing, and it's been a week. But he's not unwell. It's not getting worse. It's just, I've never seen fish. Like, is it like going to just drop off like a scab and then heal over? Because that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But no, the animals are doing fine. Tank is still going. And apparently I'm doing everything I can for him at this point, other than antibiotics, which is very close to becoming my next step after payday, unless he needs it beforehand. Thank you for following along. Give me your opinions, advice, what you think about my hair, because look, as you can see, it's pretty dead anyway. And I'm going to dye it because I am grey. I'm actually very interested to see how grey I end up coming back out. Like, what I end up coming back out, I'm actually really excited about that. What was I going to say? Oh yes, we've got our first anniversary coming up in 10 days, next weekend. So that's exciting. So I don't know if I've mentioned, our wedding last year was shut down by COVID. So we only had us, my kids and witnesses, and it was just us in the backyard. So we are having a big, like, camping weekend with friends, family, just everyone. I don't know who's coming, to be honest. I'm just, whoever turns up, I'm excited. I really can't wait. I don't know if I want to do my hair before or after that. I kind of wanted to speak to the oncologist first, make sure I'm going to lose it before I cut it off. Yeah. But yeah, next weekend should be good. A friend from work has a friend who is a photographer, and actually took a friend of ours wedding photos, and she has offered to take photos for us. So I'm very excited. I just want a few with the family before the next step, I guess. You know what I mean? We didn't get professional photos on our wedding day, and that sucks, but this weekend's going to make up for it, so I'm really excited. That's next weekend. Like, so much to organise too. Even though I said I didn't want to organise anything because I just want to focus on me, but you're still going to organise shit because you have to. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. That'll be fun. And then I assume chemo will start the next week. God, I don't know what to expect. Alright, I'm waffling now. Okay. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for those of you who do comment. I really appreciate it. I do. Thank you. From all over the world too. That really spins me out. Alright. Till next time.
Staring at the blank page before you open up the window. Let the sun illuminate.